Hi everyone. Welcome. Oh, good return there. Welcome back to another game of Saturday Night Football. I am one of your commentators, Lachlan Johnston, paired
Also
here
one of your
with.
commentators, Taj Borden.
Currently, we have a little bit of difficulties. We have not had someone else who can help us with live stream, so it is just us two currently. So sorry for the late commentary entry.
So for what you guys just missed, the Ravens have won the toss and elected to defer, and the Stingrays offense is on now first for the opening drive.
This is going to be a good game. The Ravens are top of the table, just beating every other team they're going up against. Only dubs. Oh.
And on the first play, it's tackle in the backfield for no gain.
Ravens defense is going to be
Tough one to score on today, folks.
is going to be a tough one to score on, but it's also going to be fun to watch. You want to have your seat again? Second and long here.
And I'm back, folks.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have a good one. Dylan tries to throw, pulls it down and throws to Arion. Oh, and the
big
ball
hit
fumbles
there.
out of bounds. And a big hit from the what was that?
Raven.
Number 5, yeah. Chris Clark, always in and amongst the play.
DBs for the Ravens hit even harder.
Oh, my goodness.
This is going to be a good game. Ravens are a very strong team.
You're telling me. And they fly to the ball even more than the Spartans. So this is going to be a good game.
Third
Both
and long.
teams.
Stingrays haven't been able to have a chance of gaining yardage yet.
Well, this should be a fairly good game, depending on two factors. If the offense can start mental this defense slowly, and if their defense can pull up some stops and upset the Ravens.
Was a great hard count there.
Definitely a good hard count. Just have to hold that line a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm excited for this game.
This is going to be a very, very good game. Stingrays are showing. Stingrays home field, Saturday Night Football, and against a very tough opponent.
Definitely.
Very tough team.
I was on the sideline before, and man, the Ravens have come into the Stingrays' home field with a very, very, very different kind of mindset. They want to make the Stingrays' home field their home field. So let's see what the Stingrays have to say about that. As a Stingrays player yourself, what do you think you say if you were in their shoes?
Oh, it's all about the minds. They can't get it in your mind. Oh, pick.
And a pick by number 12 there. Oh, my goodness. And he gets marshaled out of bounds.
As I was just about to back up the boys, there has been a pick thrown. But that is what is expected when you go up against the Ravens defense.
At this point in time, Ravens have solidified themselves in the playoff runs, and to make themselves respected in this league, they came out this season and they earned everyone's respect. Even if the teams don't like it and they don't admit it, they somewhat respect the Ravens for the way they're able to execute their offense and execute their defense. So yeah, definitely they've earned each team's respect in the way they prepared this season.
They forced a few mercy rules this year, haven't they?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, and a big run up the middle by 37. Look at him, still chugging his feet. Oh my goodness.
That man's a steamroller.
Oh, get that man some tracks.
Just a quick shout out to the sponsors. None of this would be possible without them. Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run, Foundation, and Academy 49.
Thank you, sponsors. I'll be looking. Just keep your eyes on number 89 there, Braden Quinn. their tight end. They like to throw it up to him.
Oh.
And as I called his number,
You
he
called
gets a
it.
massive touchdown.
Touchdown, first play. First
Ravens
drive.
are up. Their first play and their first drive. And they've got a score on the board. Let's see if they'll go for 2 here or the extra point.
Do you think if they're trying to make this their home field, they're going to go for 2? But it doesn't look like it. They aren't.
Shout out to number 50, Mr. Lewis himself, the legend from the Spartans. Mr. Mike Linebacker smacking everything that comes his way.
Oh, that was close to being blocked there, but it's over for an extra point.
Asking for a shout out there. I just got to make sure you shout out to your OGs, you know. Looks like Ravens have made it a routine thing with the field goals now, not straying from that. Not field goals, but also the extra points. Not straying from that and making the best of all their opportunities and making sure they keep their scores up, and you're just demoralizing the other team by the scoreboard.
Yeah. If you can convert on every other touchdown, it really is just a different mindset.
Definitely. And it's interesting. I've always thought about this, but the Ravens always take a sprinter stance on kickoff. Do you know why that is, my friend?
I do not.
I believe it gives them an edge because they come out in the sprinter stance and they have no choice but to go full speed down the field. And they have no choice but to do that and not pull up. That's why they're always in the sprinter stance, and it's always a race between themselves to see who get there first.
Oh, in sync there.
Exactly. And then they swarm you like this.
Oh,
Some
you
big
can hear
hits
the
going over that.
cracks.
Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that thud?
I did.
Merciless thud. Here we go.
Our Stingrays juniors team has started to kick off with the sprinter stance.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
most
good.
likely coming from the Ravens.
Oh, man. Taking a book from the Ravens playbook. Taking a play from the Ravens playbook, I should say. Sorry, folks, I'm a little bit tired. Been out here all day for you guys. But
been a
now
long
we're
day.
getting to the good stuff. Ravens versus Stingrays out here on the beautiful Gold Coast, out on the Stingrays field. Welcome to Gridiron, Queensland, and live streaming in Brisbane. Coming to you live from beautiful Queensland.
Oh,
Oh!
caught and tackled.
The bubble screen shut down by number 25, getting off that block promptly to make that tackle.
For about 2-3 yard gain.
Definitely. And definitely, as important as it is for wide receivers to learn how to block, to give the offense a better opportunity, it's just as important for the DBs to learn how to shed their blocks, because then it gives them an opportunity to make plays.
I just want to have a quick shout out to Coach Brewster. He won his 50th game as a coach today.
Congratulations, Coach. And as you can see, I think that's Coach LT on the sideline over there.
He is
49, yes. Academy 49's own Mr. LT Lance Tongakilo.
hashtag culture changer, baby.
Man, as I know personally myself, being one person who's dealing with an injury right now, Gridiron Queensland is facing a very, very high rate of people or players who have been injured throughout the season. And
Oh,
it's not
big
only on
sack
our-
in the backfield.
definitely a good play right there. Dylan has his work cut out for him. Man, I know everyone knows that Dylan is such an athletic player himself, so definitely they're going to be keying in on him this game and trying to contain him from running. And also, he's going to dial in with those passes, and it's tough to get those passes off when they're constantly after you.
I bet Ravens really are a team not to be messed with.
Definitely, man. And watch these two people sitting back there for the punt return. We got Mr. Chris Clark, number 5, and number 81, the Pone Zone,
Oh,
Warwick Russell.
Oh, flag on the play. Did you see the hang time on that punt?
That was an awesome punt.
Hey, special teams is really a game changer.
Mate, the amount of times I've seen special teams change a game today, I would not count that out.
Both teams last game, the Spartans and the Bears, it all really came down to special teams. Both teams had a very, very good game. It was just field positioning from special teams.
Definitely. And I understand the Stingrays today have a veteran on their side after losing another veteran to injury. The head coach, Mr. Lance Tongakilo. They've got Sam Matautai on their sideline, but he's playing defense for them today.
Defense.
And he is such a smart linebacker. It's ridiculous on defense. He can read where the ball is going just by how the receiver's standing, bro.
Oh, that would... If you knew that as a QB, that would be terrifying.
It is terrifying. Knowing that he can put other people in position to make plays on the ball is absolutely terrifying. But let's see what they're able to do here on defense, knowing that they have that stout veteran presence on defense at linebacker.
And you did say that he had to come in because of someone else going down with an injury. Stingrays have been very unlucky with the injuries this year.
I believe that's all across the board with
All across
all
the board.
the teams. Oh, and a big run by number 27, ripping another big run down the line. Gets tackled at the 20-yard line. Man, that boy is chugging. He's chugging like a steam train. Get him some tracks.
Like you were saying last game, that wide receiver blocking as well, making it possible for that long of a run.
Definitely making it that long for a run. I believe I see some familiar faces on the Stingray sideline, but likewise on the Ravens sideline and on the Ravens team. I don't know, man. I just have a lot of friends in this league.
Very likable bloke.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm likable in between the lines during football game, but I'm a very respectable player. I like to think so.
Oh, big hit.
Big hit there, taking out number 27. Boy, he has stepped up big time Number 27 has stepped up big time this season for the Rhinos as they have lost their main starting running back in Mr. Darius Coach Holiday Miller, who has recently I saw a post the other day that he has called it quits and retired from Gridiron, Queensland, or football.
Congrats on a good career, though.
Yes, man. He had an awesome career. Like, he's such a dynamic running back. And as we are speaking, sliding for the grab is Lucky Amore, number 9 for the Ravens. And, man, you have to give them credit for the way they prepared the Ravens. They just have that timing down packed.
They really are looking like a full team out there.
Yes. But congrats to 27 for winning the starting job on the Ravens team. And now he's showing everyone in Gridiron, Queensland what he's made of as a running back.
He is looking very deadly tonight.
Definitely.
And especially you saying he was a second stringer. He's been playing like he was a starter all his life.
Definitely. And that's the kind of mentality you have to have.
The
look
pressure,
at
the
number
pressure.
10, Mr. Jared
Still a
Stegman,
touchdown.
scrambling around, making time, and throwing a BB to Mr. Burn Zone. Warwick Russell for the TD.
What a play there. Scrambling around the backfield. I didn't think that nothing would have actually came out of that. But no, touchdown.
Boy, did you see how hot on his tail the defensive end were chasing him down. And he still turned around, flipped his hips, got his hips squared, and fired that ball in with all his might to number 81 for the touchdown. The score at the moment is 13-0. Ravens.
And it stays 13-0 as the kick goes left. (13-0) Ravens way. Just have another shout out to our sponsors: Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run Foundation, and Academy 49. Without them, we wouldn't have even be able to have a live stream currently. Very grateful, especially for you that are watching from home. This is the reason why you can watch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure commentating for you today, but I have to take my leave. Thank you very much for having me, fellas, at the table. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the stream brought you by Live Streaming Brisbane. Thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to the teams for coming out and giving us a show tonight. I'll pass the mic to Taj, who looks ready and raring to go to call this game for you guys. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye to you all.
Thank you, E-Man. It's been a pleasure to commentate with you.
Awesome. Appreciate you, my dude.
Oh, no, that one's... Commentating with an up-and-coming Academy 49 star, Taj Borden.
And I'm commentating with the upcoming Academy 49 athlete, Lockie Johnson.
Oh, that was a good hit there. Good little scramble. Right now, Ravens are playing a very good game of football. Saturday night football. Down here, Stingrays Oval. The Stingrays fever has just ended. They drew the meat raffle just before. There was a lot of supporters down here, a lot of kids, bouncy castle, fun and games. It was a great day out for the family. Great game for the juniors, coming away with the dub. Last game, the Spartans barely pulled off a victory against the Bears, 26-20. It was a tough game by both teams. And currently, we are with you with Stingrays and Ravens.
As Natu catches the ball, makes a step, and runs down the sideline.
That man's got wheels!
He put him on the skates, fellas.
That man has got wheels! That man looked like Speedy Gonzalez out there.
Yes.
Ray's finally moving the chains, getting the first down. That was great ball, great run. All in all, great play. Right here, Stingrays is setting up. New set of downs. Oh, the pressure. The pressure from the Ravens. Was that just a pancake that I just saw? I just saw a Ravens player on the ground. But I may be mistaken. I just heard a thud, saw a Ravens player on the ground. It's been a very good day out here. Last game, it was very cloudy, cold game, but it was very good and would have been a very good game. Very good conditions to play a game of football in. Currently, it was about to rain. It was sprinkling a little bit, which may make the fields a little bit wet. Oh, another run up the middle.
Run play to James Boothie as he struggles for a 2-yard gain.
Third and medium, about 6 yards. Thank you for the Pringles, Taj Borden. Stingrays looking to move the chains once again. Oh, bad snap. Fumbled the snap, and that's a sack. Oh, the celebration. Oh, mate, that's what you love. After a sack. I know you're not allowed to do that in juniors, but in men's, that is beautiful. You love to see it. Forcing the Stingrays to punt now. Big sack, big time play. And we're going to look for another punt. And this punter, ladies and gentlemen, he has some hang time. The ball just floats up in the air, lets the Gunners go and try and... Oh, was that a false start? It looked like a false start. Kicks it out of frustration. False start on the Stingrays. Not what you like to see, but it does give them a bit more space to have a punt. This has been a pretty good game, especially going up against the top of the ladder, the Ravens. Stingrays did move the chains. Oh, the punt over the sideline. Oh, in the corner.
Deep in their territory, the Ravens have to come out close to their end zone. It'd be a tough one.
Hey, special teams can change games though.
Indeed, especially with the punter from the Stingrays playing in college in America.
College in America.
Yeah.
You can get some opportunities like playing Gridiron in Queensland to go overseas.
Indeed.
Like Keegan and Kane from the Stingrays and also Academy 49 players. They're currently over in West Toronto Prep. And we also have a few others trying to get over. Ravens on their own end zone. Let's see what they do. Step back. Oh!
Stegman just overthrew his receiver and could have had a house call just then.
He could have. That could have been taken for 6. That was a very close call. Just a little bit overthrown. But the receiver still nearly managed to bring it in. Got a hand to it. Nelly brought it in. Stingrays looking to hold him out there. Keep this good field position. And look to score on the Ravens. Oh, big run up the middle. Big stop. With a gain of 3.
Third down, deep in their territory.
Yeah.
Expecting a pass right now.
3rd and 7. If you're a D lineman right now, you'd be pulling out some pass rush moves from your bag.
Indeed.
This is what you like.
Safety.
That's very true. Oh, motion. This is actually going to be a good game.
That is quarter time.
That is quarter. We're heading into second quarter. I'd like to have another shout out to the sponsors, Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run Foundation, and Academy 49. It's a very good game. It hasn't been a blowout just yet. Only 13-0. A lot of time left on the clock. Anything can happen. Can the Rays cause an upset? Still holding them down in their territory. Deep in their territory at that. The Rays are hoping to cause a changeover on downs. Let's see what the Ravens set up in. Let's see what they do. Motion from the right to the left. He's sitting back, slings it to a wide open receiver who catches it and sits out of bounds.
And that moves the chains to continue their drive.
The Ravens really are good at marching down the field. They've been doing that every single game. No wonder they're at the top of the leaderboard right now. Which also helped them win the Sun Bowl last year. They're looking to go back-to-back. Oh, 3 times back-to-back. Oh, another handoff. Good run. That's a very good run there. It was a very physical run. That's about a 7-yard gain. About 2 and 3 now. Taj, isn't the Ravens quarterback the one who runs AusQB?
Yes, he is. He is quite the elite quarterback who has had many experience overseas and in here with Gridiron Queensland.
Didn't he just hold a camp?
Yes, he did. He had the AusQB camp recently before the season started, actually.
How was that?
One second, sorry.
I believe it
It was
held.
a very good experience, and it helped a lot of the players develop skills for QB play in juniors and men's. And I'm very fortunate to have received the Camp MVP. A segment threw a bomb, and unfortunately the receiver could not bring it in.
He created a lot of separation there from the corner.
It was just an underthrow. That could have been a house call if it was on the money.
Again. Now that's 2 big plays that could have been taken to the house, but have unfortunately been underthrown and overthrown. Number 47 had a clinic last game against the Mustangs.
Very profound hitter. Look out for his number tonight.
Very profound hitter. And
Great run defense by the Stingrays.
that was very good. Not only is he a very profound hitter, but his celebrations. Oh, they are a sight to see.
Quite the entertaining.
They are very entertaining. Just like the Ravens have been tonight. As you can see on the sidelines, the big O-lineman getting ready for the defense, hopefully getting the stop. Oh, steps back. He has all day in that pocket. Oh, it's been punched loose. It's been punched loose. Is that a fumble or is that an incompletion?
That's
a fumble.
And now a fumble after. The Stingrays
Let's
have
go
possession
Rays.
on roughly their 40-yard line. Let's see what the offense can do.
The Rays defense really do be making big time plays.
They need to utilize this field position if they want to stay in this game, folks.
And the O-line were really suiting up for a reason there. As you could see on the sideline the play before, they were getting ready. They knew. The Ravens here, their defense is very, very good though. Let's see how Stingrays come out. Oh.
Doing
Good.
up, rolls out.
Oh.
Pump fakes.
Oh, that would have
Gets
been
dragged
a
down by
big
behind.
hit. If he was not falling, that would have been a massive hit. I would not have been surprised if he would have had to see the medic after that one. It was not a very sportsmanship-like hit. However, it would have been a good one. Ravens defense is also a reason they are on top of the leaderboard right now. They're getting to the quarterback nearly every time, causing pressure. As you can see right now, linebackers going up to the line, going through and cause the snap.
Goes over Dylan's head and he has to dive on it, unfortunately.
That pressure causing the snap to go over the quarterback's head. Third and very long here. The Ravens would be licking their chops right now. They know it's going to be a pass.
It's about 3rd and 25. Let's see what magic the Stingrays can pull off to convert this, to keep their drive alive.
Are the Ravens going to stack the box again? Linebacker going
Seem
down.
to be sitting in a cover 2. Quite difficult to pass on.
Cover 2. Oh,
And
out of bounds.
An overthrow by Dylan Napier. Uncatchable for any receiver nearby. And the Stingrays punt team comes back out.
Taj, as a QB, how difficult is it to pass against cover 2?
Depends on how good your receivers are. And how good you've schemed and your playbook and your schematics is with the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Personally for me, in the Juniors League with Coach Brewster and elite receivers such as Andrew Henderson, Noah Langley, Braden Field, it's pretty easy to throw on any defense when you're prepared.
That is very true. And you were talking about schematics, and I was talking about that with E-Man, the previous commentator. Gridiron is a game of schematics. That was a beautiful punt. Look at that. Oh, that would have sat up beautifully. That would have been another chance for the Stingrays to get good field position. As you can see, we have LT, the man behind Academy 49 and the president of the club. He's only just been recently injured from last game, and I bet he'd be itching to get out on the field again. Bones and Clark back to receive. They have 2 receivers back. Getting very keen. Oh, that punt wasn't as good as the last one. Bones was going to get to it, but just let it roll out.
Fortunately for the Stingrays, it went out of bounds, as Bonesy is a hell of a returner and is very deadly.
Do you think it was quite possible for Bones to take it to the house?
Oh, very likely, to be honest. They did it the very first matchup these guys had on the opening game. Bonesy got the first score of the game with a punt return.
A punt return?
Yep.
Was it? How deep a punt return was it?
Wouldn't have a clue, mate.
That's okay. How did the first game go? And have they played again since that?
Oh, it's actually been a lot better game from the Stingrays, as the first matchup was a blowout, 58-0.
Oh.
What an immaculate diving catch by number 9.
That was a great catch. Great ball. All in all, great play. The Ravens really are driving again. 2nd and long. About 2nd and 9. Looking to move the chains once again. D-line getting set. Oh, run up the middle. Ran straight into another Academy 49 player. Brigham. Even though he is a young bloke, he's still playing men's. That man is a tank. Currently, I'm pretty sure he's only still 17. He's 18 now?
Yeah, he's 18.
My bad, I stand corrected. Oh. Only just got the timeout there.
Another
Let-
player to watch on this Stingrays defense is number 8, Christian Denton. Another one
Ooh.
of Academy 49's athletes and has a lot of potential to go over and play in the States. A great young player.
This is his first year in men's as well, isn't it?
Yes.
How did he go in Colts last year?
And here we have Matthew Major, the rookie wide receiver, having to play free safety today with Jamal injured.
Free safety.
Yes.
How do you think he'll show out at free safety, being out of position?
Overall, Matt Major is just an athlete. But he's a bit of a diva.
Bit of a
So-
diva.
He'll probably play good.
He'll probably play good. Being an athlete, being able to play 2 different positions, multiple positions at that. It is very good to have athletes on your team. Ravens rarely have a full team of athletes currently, playing everywhere.
I'm so glad you got touchdown today.
Taj Borden, do you recall our score of our first game, the juniors, against the Bears?
The score today with the junior Stingrays versus the junior Bears was 48-22. Very good game, and then was followed with another great game to watch with the men's division, with the Bears versus the Spartans, with the Spartans overall coming out 26-20 in crunch time.
You really got to watch the ball there. Oh, he got bailed out there. I've had to do push-ups for them sometimes. You've got to watch the ball there. He got lucky. That was our first time versing the Bears this year. Our first game was rained out. Very happy to play it. Rhino calling for the offensive huddle while Stingrays are on the field. Oh, that was a great
With
ball.
a great throw to Bonesy. Bonesy
Oh.
making a few moves to ensure that he moved the sticks to continue their drive.
See that footwork?
He put them on the skates.
He did put them on the skates. Can you do the hem like E-Man did?
Hem.
That's him. Where's AJ Green when you need him? Not the NFL star, but the TikTok star. Oh,
Segment drop back, throw an absolute
Oh.
dime.
he had all day in the pocket there. And he took it to the house for 6. What a ball. What a touchdown. All in all, great play. He really is a good QB, is he not?
Yeah, he's one of the best QBs in Australia, I'd say.
Ooh, that's saying a lot. That's very good QB, very good team. That was a very good play. Ready to kick another PAT. He's 1 from 2 currently. 50%. Can he make it 66?
And he
It's
does.
good. 66% for the day. That is actually pretty decent. Not the greatest what you need, but it is actually pretty good.
It's not looking good for our Stingrays right now.
It is
20-0.
20-0, second quarter though.
Still plenty of time for a comeback.
Plenty of time for a comeback. Plenty of time. We really just needed to get in our good positioning and execute. We need to stop that run. Our cornerbacks need to play a little bit. But our cornerbacks have been playing pretty good. However, we just need to make plays. But most importantly, we're currently looking for this return. And like E-Man said earlier today in this game, you can see the Ravens getting ready in the sprinter stance. Oh, that is deadly.
Beautiful kick down to Natu of the Stingrays to return.
Oh, he's
he
through!
reverse build. He ran right through the gap of the middle and found a crease in their return, their kickoff team.
Great
Yes,
blocking
Serena-
there.
Around to the 36-yard line.
Great block there. He didn't get greedy. He went straight up the middle. Making it a lot trustworthy for his blockers, blocking for him up the middle. As an O-lineman, it's very difficult, but also a little bit of pressure to give you as much time in the pocket as possible. How much, goes through your mind wanting your O-line to make the space and time that you need?
Well, just timing is everything, especially as a QB. You need some time for a play to develop, to read your offense.
Oh, what a run!
Oh, Gab runs down the sideline for roughly about a 20-yard gain.
Move those chains. Yeah, sorry,
The
Taj.
Stingrays running back Gab, such a star athlete, and is the one to watch for this Stingrays offense. He's played for the Sun Devils, and he's also played and represented New Mexico.
Mexico team.
Yes.
That is crazy. So he went overseas, played for the Mexico national team.
Yes.
Now that is crazy. There's quite a lot of people that have gone overseas, came back playing for the Stingrays, and I'm guessing that's all over the league as well. So for you at home thinking about playing, you probably should. Especially coming from rugby backgrounds, it's not too different. Like a lot of skills that you need. Oh, fumble.
No, that's not a fumble.
Is that not
is
a fumble?
Forward
Forward
pass. on a jet
pass?
sweep.
So it's
So
an
it's an
incompletion.
incomplete pass.
Thank you very much, Taj.
You're welcome.
This is why you're a quarterback and not me. Yeah, using all the skills that you may learn in rugby earlier in your life, it does transfer quite well, especially on defense if you like tackling, or even from other sports, like just footwork. Become wide receiver, just athlete, good route running. Anything can transfer. And to be honest, when I first started playing, I only knew the rules because of Madden. All in all, good game right now. Oh, Gab goes for another run. Looks like he made a gain of 1 yard. 3rd and 9. Stingrays looking to get the first down here. Third and long. Ravens most likely thinking it's a pass. Their lineman very keen. As a lineman, if you know it's a pass, it's so
The
exciting.
Ravens defense appears to be in a cover 3 look,
Cover 3.
playing the sticks.
What does that mean, Tosh? Oh, underthrown there.
And the Stingrays punt team comes back out.
There's quite a lot of supporters still. From now I can run foundation all the way to the grandstands. Even people watching from their cars and news at home. People stayed here from the juniors and are still staying here now. There's a lot of people that have been here since 7 o'clock even setting up. It's been a great day. It's been a very long day for a lot of people. Stingrays really looking for the punt team right now, making sure they have the right personnel in. Just another shout out to our sponsors, Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run Foundation, and Academy 49. Another person in charge and helper for Academy 49, Coach Garrett. He helps a lot with running backs and even helps with injuries, stretching. A lot of stretching that you don't really know in normal like team warm-ups and that. It's great to be able to play and train under Coach G and LT from Academy. It's very good in the off season. Just work on the game. Really builds everyone's skills, foundation work, everything.
And a fumble with
The bobble of the snap.
the punter, but he still managed to get the punt off.
Oh.
And a lovely bounce.
That's a good bounce there. Lets it roll inside the
Pinning
10.
The Ravens on their own 9-yard line.
Getting ready for defense here. Stingrays really need to dig deep.
If they want to stay in this game, they must get a defensive stop right now.
They must do. They really need to bring the pressure right here. Force a turnover on downs. And give the offense a chance with good field positioning to score a touchdown. Lining up now. 4-man front from the D-line.
Stegman drops back and unleashes to
That
Burns,
was
and
a
what a lovely
dime.
toe tap.
Oh my God. The Ravens really are full of extraordinary plays this game. Lovely toe taps, lovely catches, lovely passes, lovely runs. And the blocking. The blocking is so underappreciated, but you can't really do anything if you can't block. You also can't do anything if you can't snap the ball. Ravens moving it,
Stegman
moving the
drops back to
chains.
pass again and throws another
Another
hit
dime.
to Bonesy.
The chemistry on this team between quarterback and wide receivers. Can you make any connections with our Stingrays juniors team?
Chemistry is a very big thing for a QB to have with his receivers, and it can change games. Segment rolls out, passes downfield, and unfortunately throws a duck.
Straight at ground that time. Ref's blowing the whistle.
The Ravens are now faced with a 3rd and short.
3rd and short.
Hoping to convert.
I would imagine the Stingrays might pack the box here. Might send a blitz. But most importantly, they need to keep that contained.
One thing to watch is the hitches from the Ravens receivers, as it has been a favorite for them, especially with 89.
What age did you start playing Gridiron, Tosh?
I started when I was 13.
Oh, that was a late hit. That's a flag thrown. That's all good.
A late hit by the Ravens, the Stingrays defense, and will most likely move the sticks for the Ravens.
It most likely will be an automatic first down. Taj, as you have been on the sideline for most of the men's games, and just watching and feeling the atmosphere for next year, how do you feel they're going tonight?
It's definitely a better game with the first matchup they had against each other, as the Ravens pulled away within the first half. I think it was roughly around 34-0. So it's been a bit of a better game from the Stingrays, and hopefully they can keep going strong.
It is only currently 20-0 to Ravens currently. They're looking to put more points on the board right now.
Segment drops back to
Ooh.
pass again.
A
and
cut
unleashes
block.
A bomb. Incomplete.
Oh, that was close. That was a cut block on the O-line if you did not see. That was very rare. Do not see them much. But when you do, and when they're executed right, they're nice to look at.
Second and long for the Ravens offense now.
Second and long. Stingrays look ready.
Segment drops back for another pass. Another hitch to Bonesy on the sideline.
They really are looking for that. That is,
The old
that's like
reliable.
the old reliable bread and butter. Stingrays really need to dig deep right now. They need to lift their heads. Even the claps of the breaks of the huddle getting a little bit sloppy. They need to bring that up. It's all about the 1%ers. Those 1%ers change morale.
Drops back a pass again.
Oh. Oh!
Almost a lovely catch by number 11.
That would have been a highlight catch. He nearly brought that
fourth
in.
and short.
He nearly brought that in one-handed with the toe tap. That would have been nice.
And the Ravens appear to be going for it, not bringing out any punters.
Fourth and short. They are capable of getting this.
Hopefully none of the Stingrays players jump off sides for a free first down.
That is very true. Do you think it's possible he goes on too?
Definitely.
Oh, a flag on the play. And he's taking it for a first down and more.
The old halfback draw.
This game actually is a major upgrade from their last game together. Oh. The Stingrays really just got bailed out there. 5 in the backfield, illegal formation. So they have 4th and about 7. And we don't know if they're going to be going for it or not. It appears that the QB is having a few words to ref. Yep, being pushed back, getting a huddle. And they're looking to convert this 4th down once again. Getting set up quick. It's all about that mindset. Oh, motion. Motion on the left side, trips. Oh. Oh, lovely catch. Lovely catch.
And a first down for the Ravens.
Moving the chains once again, marching downfield. They've converted the past 2 4th downs, only to be pushed back the first time from illegal formation, to once again convert again.
Another hitch route to Bonesy on the sideline.
Stingrays defense really needs to watch that. Another person on crutches, Jamal on the sideline.
The starting safety on the Stingrays suffered his injury last week against the Spartans. No, against the Mustangs, sorry.
Mustangs at Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, unfortunately he's out for the season with a broken ankle.
Out for the season. Do we have any news on when LT will be back?
No clue.
That's okay. Hopefully he'll be back soon and bring a bit more hype and intensity for the Stingrays. Timeout has ended, and now Stingrays defense is ready to go back in. And Ravens offense, they're looking ready. They're jogging out to the ball. You can really tell the difference in morale and intensity right here. Oh, sending heat.
Statement drops back for
Oh!
the pass and throws a corner out, but sails it out of bounds.
76 getting cleaned up by number 47, I believe. He's saying he just fell over. But, in fact, he ran someone over. That is what you need. You need to get pressure on that QB, especially how good he is. You really need to cut down his time in the pocket. He can do anything he wants in the pocket right now. He has the whole day back there. The O-line's really blocking good for him right now. Dropping back. Oh, he made... Oh, good run.
Wide receiver screen.
Wide receiver screen. That was a great play call. The DBs in the secondary came down, couldn't stop him where he caught it. They moved the chains once again. Another first down. Still 20-0. Currently closing in on the Stingrays' end zone. The Ravens are looking to put more points on the board. The defense really has to dig deep once again. I know I've been saying it a lot, but they really do. But thank you, Live Streaming Queensland, and our sponsors once again. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been possible. And I appreciate all the supporters that are still down here. Even how late it is. There's a crowd, a massive crowd from the sideline. Still watching after a full day and a good day of football. Drops back once again and
Wide
lets
receiver
it
to the opposite
fly.
side.
Oh,
And a great tackle by
that was
Kai.
a good tackle. Kai, number 22. That's it. He's not the biggest
Small,
man.
but a lethal man.
He is. He packs a punch. Look, watching him last game against the Mustangs, he was playing defensive end. Getting into the quarterback quite a little bit. Ooh. Ray's bringing it in. They really need this. They need this stop. They can't afford to let in another touchdown. It's about 2nd and 6 right now. They really need this stop. Only 2 plays. They need to keep that mindset. They really need to keep that mindset. Most of them are walking. They need to jog. Their mindset is not there, and the intensity is not there. Whereas the Ravens, they're getting out very quickly, getting set up. That's the difference right now. Getting ready. Ooh. Drops back. Bullet pass. But does not
Receiver could
connect.
Hold in.
He could not.
Stegman is having all day in the pocket right now.
He is. His O-line front is actually doing very well for
He has
blocking.
great pocket awareness.
Great pocket awareness.
I believe there's only roughly around 2 minutes left in the half. So let's see if the Ravens can seal the deal by putting another touchdown on the Stingrays.
And with these plays, I'm pretty sure they can. 3rd and 6.
Stegman with another pass. Looking to his left.
Oh,
Downfield,
that is a
corner of the end
dime.
zone. That's touchdown.
That is a dime. He made the separation. Perfect placement. That's a touchdown. The Stingrays are lowering their heads. It's not very good to see. That is the end of the first half. They're just taking the PAT now, and that will be half over. Can he go 75%? He does. 75% from the field, 3 from 4
Going
converted.
into halftime, we have the Ravens leading 27-0.
Hopefully Stingrays
The
can
game
pull
is
back.
not over, and the Stingrays can still pull this off. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere after the half.
LT really about to talk to the defense, get them hyped up, get them in the right mindset going up in the first drive of the second half. Let's go, ready to kick, ready to start the half. You're here with Lockie
And Taj.
for Saturday Night Footy. Oh, the kick. It's off. Lets it
And the
bounce.
returner is Chris Clark.
Oh.
He fumbled it. He picked it up and is reversing field now.
Oh,
He's found a
he's
crease
gone.
in there. Return.
Oh, finally brought down at the 46, most likely. Oh, he's gone past halfway. Yeah, to the 46 to Stingrays.
Territory.
Yes. Thank you, Taj.
You're welcome.
As we've been saying all day, special teams really is a game changer. It's a momentum shifter. Like, they just returned that into Stingrays territory already. Let's see what this Stingray defense has done.
Segment with a halfback draw.
Oh,
The running back runs clean, unscathed through the middle, and ends up getting tackled by number 80 of the Stingrays.
that was a very good play call. Very good execution.
About a 9-yard gain. Setting up second and short.
Let's see what Stingrays have in their arsenal.
The Ravens could come out firing right now with the short yardage to first down and have a shot play.
You think handoff again?
It might be a deep pass, so let's watch it.
Oh, drops back. All day in the
Deep to
pocket.
right side of the field. And it's broken down by
Oh,
Christian Denton. What a play by the young man.
Academy 49.
He needs to bring that in next time.
He does. That could have easily been a pick. He should have brought that in. That could have changed the momentum of the game really quickly right there. But the offensive line blocking, he's getting a lot of space back there and a lot of time, letting those deep plays successfully develop.
Right now, I reckon that it's either going to be a handoff or a little hitch route.
Oh, motion.
Oh, fake jet sweep, the halfback handoff, and he runs stumbling to the clear first down.
Very much so. Their run game has been very good today.
The Stingrays defense seems to have no answer for this Ravens offense right now.
Especially for the hitches to 81.
Yeah.
LT saying execution to Stingray's defense. I'm sure that they have planned for this game.
Segment
They
with
just
a
need to execute.
Play action to a wide receiver screen to Bergie. He
Oh,
attempted to make a move, but unfortunately fell over.
he was nearly gone there.
He
The
almost
little
hit him with
spin
a
move.
ang.
Yeah, AJ Green. Again, not the NFL star, the TikTok star.
Fuck.
And I would like to say another thank you to the sponsors, Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run Foundation, and Academy 49. Another great
screen
pass.
to Bonesy. I think moving the chains for a first down.
This offense has been steamrolling down the field, marching down, changing and moving the chains. Another first down. Ravens getting set.
With a toss left,
Oh,
and he's running down, untouched so far, and gets roughly around 8 yards.
that was a very good run play.
Yeah.
Very good blocking, very good run play. Ravens really have been holding their blocks right now. That's a very good element of their game.
They've just set the tempo coming into it.
They have. If you were the Ravens right now, would you keep trying to put points on the board or slow down the tempo and just run the clock? Oh, another handoff. There were Stingrays players in the backfield, but they couldn't get there. Moving the chains once again. Another first down for the Ravens. Going into the end zone of Stingray territory.
It's about 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line.
Their mindset coming into this game has been crazy. They've told E-Man from the start that they're trying to make Stingray's home field their home field.
Stegman with an end zone shot, and that's another touchdown.
Another
to Bonesy in the corner of the end zone.
That was a great ball, great route, great catch. With the corner in his face, still made the catch, pulled it in. That's another 6 points. Do you think the kicker's gone for 80%?
Yeah, mate.
That's a very good call. The Stingrays are pretty close in blocking it, though. They have been rushing off the edge quite fast, but I believe he can make it 80%. 4 from 5. Gradually getting the small points right now. But it's all about the mindset. Oh, it's over. He's got the 80% kick success.
And the score update is 34-0 for the Ravens.
34-0. But to be honest, this is actually better for the better for Stingrays than what happened last game. As you said, they were down 38-0 in the first half against the Ravens last game. We have someone down on the play. Looks like it's cramp. Just need to get that stretched out and get a good return. We need to get in good field position. The weather's all right now. Not that breezy. The lights shining down, sprinkling a little bit though. But there's not that much wind. It's very cool. It's not hot. But in those pads, I bet they're exhausted. Stingrays really need personnel out on the field right now. We can't.
Miscommunication with the return team for the Stingrays, and the coaches having to yell at their players,
Oh, they needed to pause.
causing another timeout to be called.
A very unhappy Lance.
Tonga Kilo, the head coach.
Thank you. not happy with the return team right now. Miscommunication with the personnel. Nelly causing a penalty. Stingrays offense really needs to cause a spark right now. We need a good return and a good drive.
The offense needs to set the tempo of this drive to keep
It
them
really
in
does.
this game. Otherwise, it might be out of reach for the Stingrays to come back.
And all it comes down to, they need to start blocking as well as the Ravens are. Give the quarterback give enough time for the quarterback to let plays develop to make the big plays happen. Here we go. They're getting ready now. The front wall setting up. Ravens in their sprinting positions.
And a big kick to the right side of the field. Nacho gets the ball. He's running down the sideline. Oh, and unfortunately steps out of bounds.
It looks like there's been flags on the play. However, I don't think the refs are going to do too much about it. It'll be Stingrays' ball in their territory. There's still a flag on the field, and the refs do not know. Stingrays really need to start a spark right here.
Like I said before, they need to get the athletes involved, like Matthew Major, Natu, and especially their running back, Gab.
Gab.
And also Noah Hole.
Noah Hole.
Sorry to mention.
They are some athletes. Potentially game changers right here. Gab, the man who played for Mexico.
My apologies. He actually played for Australia in the grand
Played for
final
Australia.
again in Mexico.
Oh.
And
Oh, here he
speaking of that,
goes.
A handoff.
That was a very good run. Could have went further, but unfortunately brought down.
About a 5-yard gain, setting up 2nd and 5.
Hey, that's what we need, though. They need this. However, Ravens won't let it up that easy. Their defense getting ready. Their D-line, 4-man front. 92 switching. 52 getting ready. The linebacker coming down to a box. Is he blitzing? He will. Gab on the outside. Whoa, he's gone! Oh my God!
Hopefully this awakens a new spark in the Stingrays offense.
How many tackles did he break? He had half the team on him.
Yes.
Very good run there. That's really what the Stingrays needed right now. And Gab has executed. Just thank you again for the sponsors, Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run, Foundation, and Academy 49.
And the Stingrays coming out of trips formation towards the right side.
Let's see what they can do here. Or
Matt
motion.
Major on a motion. Fake jet sweep and a QB lead.
Oh,
Dylan Napier breaks a few tackles for a short yardage of gain.
could have been further if there was a bit more blocking from the receivers. About 2nd and 5 here. Not too far. Stingrays are marching down the field slowly. Slowly but surely. But Ravens, I'm sure that they'll bring the intensity right now. The secondary looks ready. There they go. Another trips formation.
Doing
On
up
to-
with another hand off
Oh!
the guard. He steps and he gets first down to move the chains.
Oh! What is it? Players on the
A
ground.
few pancakes by the Stingrays offensive line with Rhino and Jesse. Creating space for Gab to run.
He really is. Gab's really playing very good now. This first drive of the second half. Let's see what they can do now. They're not in trips anymore. Motion. Passes
Fake
it to
jet
Gab
sweep.
again.
And another run.
Hey, the
Short
intensity.
gain of yards for a 2nd and 9.
I can hear the intensity from here, coming from both huddles. After that play. Stingrays huddling a little bit far from the ball. We have a man
There seems to be
downfield.
A player down on the field, the medic is having to be rushed on for the a Ravens player.
Good luck on their recovery, and hopefully they can come back by the end of this game. Here goes 2nd and long, about 2nd and 8.
Once again, the Stingrays offense coming in that trips formation.
Gab has been running very good out of this trips formation.
Doing up here,
Oh.
drops back to pass.
Lets it
Throws it
fly.
back it.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Arion could not bring it in. Number 10 from the Stingrays.
Slips straight through his gloves.
Third and long for the Stingrays.
What do you
Hopefully they
expect?
can convert to bring this game closer.
What are you expecting here?
Either a run to Gab and letting him have space through the middle, or I'm expecting another pass. Once again, the Stingrays coming out in the trips formation. Let's see what they can do.
They have been pretty successful this drive. Does it end here though?
Doing up here,
Oh.
drops back.
Oh,
He pump fakes
and
gets sacked.
brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Was
And
close
once
to
again,
be
the
a fumble.
Stingrays punt team is coming on. Let's see what their superstar punter can pin them in the air, own territory again.
He already has done it twice this game. See if he can do it again. He's a great new addition to the team. Punt team getting ready. Returners back there. Oh, bad snap. Oh, hang time though. Oh, good hit.
And Bonesy gets whacked as he catches the ball.
Good hit. That was great hang time. Perfect. None of that could have happened if it wasn't such a good kick.
He probably should have called for a fair catch to protect himself.
He should have, knowing that the gunner was coming straight at him. First and 10 here for the Ravens. Stingray defense really needs to keep them down here. Supporters still supporting. Everyone's still out here, even though it's raining a bit harder now.
And it's a speed option with the Ravens QB with a late pitch to their running back and gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. But a loss of 3.
Great play from the defense. That's really what they need right now.
Oh, tiny bit.
The rain coming down a little bit more now. So I can only imagine if it comes down harder that the game will most likely going to become a run game. Oh, another run. As I called, he's breaking tackles.
Going to the second level and just getting tackled before the first down, I think.
That was a great run, and they're moving the chains. Another first and 10 for the Ravens. That was a beautiful run. Breaking tackles. Beautiful. Lining up again. Another run. Oh, spin move, but gets caught.
But gets tackled at the line of scrimmage.
About 2nd and 8 here. Stingrays really need to hold him down here to give their offense good field position and a chance at scoring a touchdown. But the Ravens, they're looking too deadly right now.
Stegman drops back for another pass. Pump fakes the wide receiver screen, and a foot gets swallowed up by the Stingrays D-line.
That's really good. We were talking about how good the O-line were for the Ravens. He did have a little bit of time there, but nothing really developed, so he had to go down. D-line getting a bit of pressure there. That is quarter time. Going into 4th now. Have another thank you to our sponsors. None of this could have been possible without them. Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run Foundation, and Academy 49.
And going into the 4th quarter, we have the Ravens leading 34-0.
Rays really need to dig in here and cause an opportunity for the offense. They've just had a huddle on the sideline, so they should be ready to go.
And start the 4th, we have a 3rd and long from the Ravens offense.
As I've been saying all day, this is what D linemen like. Vanuatu getting ready. Oh, Tristan Vanuatu. Oh, what a ball.
And Stegman throws a bullet through the middle to get number 11.
Smart play there, just dropping there. Didn't want to take a big hit.
Playing conservative to protect himself.
Very smart. Moving the chains, another first down. Stingrays really needed that stop there to force a punt. Let's see what they can do now. With a lot of injuries, Stingrays have...
Another handoff to their running back on the reverse.
Oh!
And he trips and stumbles for a big 7-yard gain.
Blocker didn't know which way it was going either. Yeah, as I was saying, Stingrays, since they've had quite a few injuries, we have quite a lot of people playing out of position. However, Ravens are a very, very good team. Tristan, another Academy 49 athlete. Stingrays D lineman. Looking to get pressure on the quarterback.
And a halfback draw.
Oh,
he fakes
never
the handoff.
mind.
Stegman takes the ball through the middle.
Oh.
Takes some people's ankles and gets a first down.
Shaking and baking, moving those chains. Can you give us a hem?
Hem.
That's him. AJ Green would be proud. Marching downfield. Ravens offense has been deadly all night. Same as they've been all season, to be honest. Or under center. Never mind. That's O-lineman. Oh, handoff. Oh, the blocks and a big hit there. Great gap. Great run. Great hit. 3rd and short here. Only need a 1 yard play. Wait, my bad. 2nd and short. 2nd and 3. Ravens looking to move the chains once again.
Stegman makes the handoff in the play action, rolls left, and throws downfield.
What a
sliding out of bounds for the
dime.
first down.
What a dime. Moving the chains once again. He's nice with it.
He is nice with it.
Certified QB.
The Ravens once again in the red zone. Currently have 100% efficiency.
Let's see if they can keep that up. Or if the Stingrays can make a stop.
For the first time tonight.
They need pressure, need run stop. Drops back, passes,
Ooh,
and
throws a low pass.
do you think that was on purpose?
No.
Okay. Great catch though, wide open receiver. 2nd and 5. Not too far for the first down. Let alone not too far to the end zone. We could really see another touchdown very soon. He's been very flashy tonight. The Ravens have been very good.
Fakes another handoff.
Oh!
And throws a bullet, but is broken up by a Ravens player who seems to be down after that breakup.
I'm sorry, I just have to say, he faked that handoff, and the defensive end started slipping. I don't know if that's technically an ankle breaker, but that was a very good play.
Stingrays player is still down with medics going out to assist.
Stingrays really have not been...
Seems to just be a cramp as the Stingrays trainers are out there stretching him out for him.
They haven't been very lucky with injuries this year. Like last game, 2 injuries, Jamal and LT. Jamal out for season, LT still to be announced. Tonight, quite a few cramps. Everyone on the field really needs to stay hydrated, even though it's at night and it's a little bit cooler. You still get dehydrated, still get cramps. But that's what happens when you have padding on, helmets on, and running around. Good game, hard game from everyone involved. It's a very good game. Saturday night football wouldn't be possible without the sponsors. Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, How I Can Run Foundation, and Academy 49. They were the ones that brought this live stream together. You wouldn't be able to watch it from home if it wasn't from them. So really big thank you to them. Still quite a lot of people supporting both teams right now. From sideline to sideline. It's getting dark now. Now that it's getting later, the Stingrays players up now. Both teams clapping him off the field. Marching on to 9 o'clock.
And that appears to be Max Cusson, who is cramping up and limping off the field.
With Rhino and Coach G next to him. Defense looking to get their first stop of the night.
In a good situation right now. 3rd and 5.
Ravens looking to complete once again in the end zone. 100% completion rate. You can hear the support, but not as much support as the last game.
Tosses it right. And the running back
Oh!
gets popped but stays on his feet.
I heard that hit from here. But he just took it like a champ. Didn't even go to ground. Just spun off of it and kept going upfield. What an athlete. And like E-Man was saying earlier, he was a second string. He wasn't even starting at the start of the year. That is a massive step up.
Now setting up 3rd and short.
Looking.
Stingrays have the answer to stop them right now.
They really need to keep that
Saban
mindset.
drops back, passes. Oh, he starts scrambling out and passes it to his running back in the end zone.
Wide
Uncovered,
open. He had all day in the pocket. All day. Not a single bit of pressure there. That is what you call blocking. And great work for the running back getting into the end zone.
On the swing pass.
Here we go. Looking to go 5 from 6 here. PATs. Let's see if we can make it. And it is good. Another 7 points on the board. Another 7 points. Stingrays are down. Every time you see this Ravens kickoff, it is amazing. It gets the sidelines pumped. It's just a different thing to see, but it is a sight to see. Sprinter stance. It's good. The Stingrays juniors have started to implement this into their game as well. Stingrays are looking for a big return, and Ravens are looking for a big chase and a good tackle down in Stingrays territory. Both teams want a big play. Stingrays need it. There they go. Their hang time.
And the returner is Natu
Once again.
as he runs out of bounds.
A flag thrown on the play. Ravens are a very, very good team. Even their special teams. Their offense, defense, and specials. Just immaculate tonight. Let's see what happens here. Holding Stingrays. That's not what you like to see. Block in the back. That's what you don't like to see. Silly penalties. Silly mistakes. Just need to be disciplined there. If a man beats you, you can't push him in the back. Let's see what the Stingrays offense has.
Swing past the Yab.
Oh!
As he
Oh
trucks
my
the Ravens
God!
player. And that Ravens player
Man is
still
down.
He got knocked though.
Out, yeah.
Yeah, out.
Yeah. If you did not get that reference, that is from the movie Friday. Oh my God, that was a hit.
He got absolutely rocked.
He did. That was a very good hit. However, it is quite unlucky and unfortunate that a player did get injured by it.
It was still cool to watch.
It very much is. That's why we love this sport. We love the big hits. We love the big plays. Gridiron is a very good sport. It's growing now. It started off as a small sport in Australia, but now it's growing. There's more teams joining the comps, more players joining clubs. It's very good to see. So if you're watching this and you haven't yet joined a club and you're still interested, there should be a club around you. Gridiron, if you're in Queensland, there's quite a few clubs around. Even if you're in different states, there's clubs everywhere. If you want to, just join up, try it out. It's a lot of fun. And don't worry, if you're worried about driving a little bit, half an hour drive is worth it. I do that twice a week for training and drive a little bit more for games. It is definitely worth it. Gridiron is such a good sport. The Ravens player is still on the ground after that massive hit. That's not a good thing to see. Most likely knocked out and struggling to get up. It is not good to see injuries, especially big ones. That's good. He's getting up. He definitely won't be playing the rest of the game. He's played a good one. However, it was just a big hit. Just wrong place of the head. But that's what happens. Got to be disciplined when tackling. Got to be disciplined all the time. Otherwise, injuries can happen, and you can get knocked out, as you can see.
It is second and long for the Stingrays.
See what the offense has. The Ravens secondary.
He hands up to Gab again, and he gets swallowed up in the backfield.
Ravens really did not want a gain on their yards anymore. Ravens defense really answering back after that big hit. Backing up their brethren after that massive hit, getting a tackle in the backfield.
We have a third and long for this Stingrays offense. Hopefully they can pull a play out and convert to keep this drive alive.
The offensive line really needs to be making a pocket right here. But is there a blitz coming? Linebacker coming up. There is a bit more heat.
Another bubble to Matt Major. Matt Major
Oh,
tried to step, but got absolutely swallowed.
that was great defense. All in all, great play by the Ravens. Stingrays got it off just in time. Bit of pressure getting to him. However, Matt Major just couldn't get past and make it upfield. Ravens here looking for a good return. Stingrays punter. Beautiful pickup and addition to the team. Is looking for another great punt.
And we expect him to punt it towards his boundaries to not allow the dangerous returners from the Ravens, Chris Clark and Bonesy.
They're respecting his kick range, though. They're sitting back there.
Sitting about 40 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Oh, loud. It was. Oh, never mind. That wasn't as good as a punt that he would have liked. I'm guessing he would have liked that one back again. We know he's capable of those bigger punts. But to be fair, he was looking for the boundaries to get away from the good returners. Supporters still supporting the Stingrays. Music over on the field. Hyping up both teams. There's not that much chatter from the sideline. From either team, to be honest. Let's see what happens here. Calling a timeout.
I think that might be the Stingrays' final timeout of the half.
Because they had to waste that one on special teams. Ravens here looking to add more points on the board.
Score update. It's currently 41-0 in favor of the Ravens.
41-0. Stingrays really hoping to be able to put some points on the board. Defense really has to get them in good field position. Let's have a look at this Ravens offense. See what they can do. The three...
Another handoff to the running back.
The three clap cadence. Hurrying them up. It's about 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6. Ravens are most likely about to march down this field.
We expect the Ravens to keep running the ball to keep the time running as their backup QB has been subbed in.
Another timeout has been called. Only officials. 2 minutes left in the half. 2 minutes left of the game, sorry. The game is nearing to an end. Ravens have their second string backup QB in.
And it is another handoff to their running back.
He does a 360 with the ball before handing it off. But we're looking and most likely going to watch them march down the field once again. About 3rd and 6. Defense really has to show up here if they want to try and get some points on the board. Drops back. Oh, big hit there. Oh, little celebration, but not too big. Academy 49. Academy 49 athlete Brigham there with the sack. Stingrays once again having some troubles with personnel for special teams. Ravens looking for a good punt. Not too much left in the game so far. Stingrays have played a little bit better of a game than what they did last game. And that...
He's a massive punt.
Oh, get it. That was very close. Don't touch. That was very close. If a Stingrays player did touch that, that would have been a live ball and the Ravens could have picked that up. That was a very close call. That is why most of the players were yelling poison, to let the Stingrays know to get away from the ball. Stingrays offense in the back of their territory, looking to score some points and change it from last games. Is that game now? Yes, it is.
Appears to be game over. The final score is 41-0 in favour of Ravens.
Thank you very much for tuning in. That's Saturday Night Football. Thank you.
The end of Stingray Fever.
It was a very great day today.
41-0.
None of this could have been possible without our sponsors, Sporting Globe Rabina, Men of Business, Now I Can Run Foundation, and Academy 49. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everyone tuning in, and good night. From Lockie
And Taj.